Hello, welcome to my first ever inaugural. This is like a very small crop, so I'm gonna stand up, but due to follower requests, we are gonna do an unboxing. I don't think I've ever, no, I know I've never done one, so this is completely happening in real time. So if you're basically gonna see my like honest thoughts on things, I guess. Those of you who knew, I kind of took a mini hiatus, took a little break, and so because of that, I came back to a pile of stuff. So, like I said, we're just going to kind of open it up. I'm going to bounce around the carousel. Like, I literally put things in there that I'm pretty sure in these boxes. I do get to try some really cool products. I do have brands that send me stuff, so I want to be like super transparent about like anything. If I got it for free, I will tell you that I got it for free. I'll also tell you if I bought anything myself. So like I said, I just want to be like super open and kind of honest about that. So there's only one thing that I did actually open ahead of time, and that is this blanket, most specifically because I saw it and it looked really cute and I wanted to try it. So that being said, my cat is currently sleeping on it, so we're going to skip that, and I'm just going to like bounce around in the carousel as I open boxes and we try to figure out like what is in which box. So if you have any questions, let me know. Like I said, I'm just going to like be opening boxes and it's just going to be really fun, I think, maybe. So I hope, I don't know. Anyway, I'm like a little bit nervous to do this because, I mean, I don't know, like, I don't know, what if I open it and I hate whatever's in it. So we're gonna figure it out. So I do want to point out, and also thanks Julie for the follow. I saw it like happen like right as I got streaming and kind of got on. So I just wanted to like bop forward really quickly. I bought this literally for this unboxing. I bought these really cute, like, they're little box cutters. So they're actually kind of cool. They came in a set of 3. So they're all pastels. There's like a pink and a purple. But I literally bought these for this event. They're kind of cool because they like actually like slide back. So you have to like hold it, I guess, open. Anyway, so I did link those in the carousel. So if you're looking for a really cool little set of box cutters, these are really cute. I don't know if teachers are using box cutters frequently, but if you were, there you go. All right, so I'm just gonna like go back to the beginning and we're just gonna pick like a box. I want to point out also that I did go and I wanted to like just rip off and remove all the labels. So if you're wondering why there's a big hole in the side of one of my cardboard boxes, it's because I couldn't get the label off and I just wanted, for all those good reasons. So anyway, hi, Ashley, that's me. If you have questions, let me know. So, I feel so weird, like, standing back here. I'm never, like, this far away. So, I don't know. It's a weird thing. So, I don't know. Feel free. There's, like, a pile here. I meant to, like, put it in the back, but we're just going to deal with it. So, I don't know. I'm just going to go box number 1. I actually don't know what's in here. Okay. This is like very, very like ASMR, by the way. There we go. Ooh, okay. Let me see if I can find this in. So this was the travel pillow. So they actually sent me this travel pillow. So let me I'm gonna like, I usually don't ever like hold on to my phone during a stream, but obviously I'm gonna be standing kind of far back, so I'm gonna be like holding my phone. So if you have questions, let me know. So I actually requested this I ordered. So this is from Blue Hills. So this is their travel pillow. Like I said, we're just kind of opening everything live. So I haven't opened this yet, so I'm excited. Hi. Hello, David. Hello. I'm excited. This is fun. It's very weird for me to hold my phone, so I'm going to move it over here. Anyone who is, let me switch over here. Anyone who's tuning in for the first time, I keep the chat like on my phone, and so I can like see and talk to y'all kind of like in, real time. So if I'm not just like texting my friends. Okay, so first and foremost, like I said, box number 1. This is the Blue Hills. I actually got this or wanted to get this. I messed up the ordering and ordered a little too late, but I wanted it for my trip. Hey Chucky, hello. So this is their like packable kind of like soft pillow / blanket / kind of combo. So it kind of all zips up, which I thought was really cool. So it kind of like makes a pillow. There we go. You can hear me like zipping it up when it's all kind of stuffed full, but then it also kind of like breaks down into like this really great and this like very big travel blanket. So if you're kind of this is why I wanted it before the trip. I should have gotten it gotten it ahead of time, but you can see it's a really big blanket. So if you are a traveler, then you can use a blanket like this, take it onto the plane. Hey Lisa, thank you for the follow. It's really, really soft. You can kind of see it's like slinky, not super thick. So super nice. And then as I mentioned, it packs down into this little pouch. And now of course, like on the stream, I've got to like carefully put it, I'm not gonna be able to put it back in now that I opened it, but it does go into this little zippered pouch just like this, and it has what I think is kind of cool. It has like a little strap on the back, so I think you could like put this like over your luggage handle, and it has a little clip, so you could also clip it to your backpack. So like I said, it packs down into those pieces, and I want to say there is also a coupon on it. Let me get a chat. I'll add it here. What is the fabric made out of? Thanks, David. Sorry, I was like walking away from my phone. So it's like a fleecy material, like it's a really like soft fleece. So completely, I would assume that you could completely wash this, toss it in like after a trip. I'm like a germaphobe, so like I would want to wash it like as soon as I got home. But there is a 14% off coupon on the listing for the packable blanket. We're gonna do talk to text today too. There you go, easy. So package number 1, that's actually really nice. And I was looking, I obviously got navy here. There's like a few other colors, pinks, purples, blues, greens. So really cool little travel packable pillow. So package number 1, doing pretty good. I like it. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna make like an absolute mess of everything in here today. So and of course, if you're just tuning in, this is my like live unboxing. So some of these I did open to take them out of the box because they were just like really massive cardboard boxes. So we are going and hey Clarence, thank you. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna open it. It's one of 2 things. So these are from Moly. I think it's called Moly Moly. I'm gonna guess it's probably the smaller one actually. All right, let me go like this. So like I said, I tried to put everything together so that I already had it in the carousel, and I'm just hoping that everything is in the boxes. So these are kind of, these are exciting. Okay, so these, you could obviously put them like a lot of different things in them, but they come with these little labels. But these are really cool little glass bottles. So this one comes in a set of 2. They call them like olive oil dispensers. They have these really cool like little gold, here. Ooh, there's a little funnel in here too. So they're little stoppers, and then they have a pour spout here on the top. So if I was gonna push it down in, so you're gonna have that like silicone like seal right here, and then of course your little little lid. So if I were to tip it like upside down, you can see that this like kind of automatically opens. And hey, computer pal, hello. And it comes in a set of 2. So let me see, is this working? Oh no, there we go. I'm like, there we go. We're having some glitches today. See if it's working. Hi Sherry, hello. So these come in a set of 2. And what's cool about these is, let me go like this, is that even though they call them like olive oil dispensers or whatever, they do come in a like pack, and you can see they actually have lots and lots of different little labels. So like pumpkin spice, like you could do like simple syrup for like a bar, cooking wine, white chocolate. What else do we have? Brown sugar, canola oil. So these are just like little stickers that you could obviously put on the bottles like this, or if you want to just put your own whatever, if you have really cool writing, you want to make your own labels, like you could do that. But they come in this little set of 2, and they are, let me see if it says, without me looking at the listing, it does not say the size. Let me flip over. Looks 350 milliliters. That's the size of these. So I'm going to pull it up really quickly. And there is also, you got here just in time. Okay, let me see if I can. We are being a little laggy today, so I want to like turn off as many of these like other browser windows as I can to see if that helps a little bit with our lag today. Okay, so no, you did not miss the coffee syrup. So these obviously could be used for coffee syrup, but you would have to be a little careful because I think it would pour out really, really fast. And if you don't like the gold, there are other colors, but there is a 20% off coupon code for the olive oil dispensers. Boop. I am doing talk to text today, trying to get it to work. All right, I'm gonna put these back in. These are also, I'm gonna give this a +1. These are also really great, actually. I think these are super cool. And as I was pulling this out, there's like a little funnel. It's like a little foldable silicone funnel, just like this. This like folds down. I just pulled this out really quickly. So then you could put it into the top and pour whatever in. Sherry, cooking wine, canola oil, peppermint, peanut oil it says. All right, I'm gonna put these back. So we're 2 for 2 so far in like cool things in these boxes. This one is also in the same box. So by default, this is the other one. Okay, so then if that was the olive oil one, then this one is going to be the coffee syrup. So Kathy, here you go. And then where did I put it? Oh, there it is. So I bought these in a set of 3, and something tells me before the end of this stream, I'm gonna have all 3 out of the box to use. So, okay. All right, so these are bigger by like a bit. And I wanted these, because they're larger. I actually think they're the same size. They're just like a different shape, right? They're taller versus these that are a little bit shorter, right? Like that. So I think these are also 350 milliliters, but they are coffee syrup dispensers. So I will say, I do declare that these feel a little bit like heavier, the smaller version, but then these are more like, this is plastic. Oop, there it goes. So you could obviously take your coffee syrup or whatever and place it in here. Why is this so low? Okay, here. I was like, this is not gonna work. It was like, you'll run out of coffee syrup so fast. So they come with a little straw. So this, I guess, would be your little extender. So I assume they go in like that. It looks like a small wine bottle. Well, yeah, I feel like that kind of is. Okay, let's fix this, and there we go. Cool. So how do I get this in here? Oh, it's back. Okay, so this is a really long, like, straw. Interesting. I'm gonna like figure this out, y'all. Maybe not on this stream. How did I do that? I think this goes in. Anyway, we're gonna figure this out sans this stream. Oh my god. Let's see. I think this goes in like this. No. I feel like there's like something that I'm missing here. Like there's got to be like a trick to this. One more something. Anyway, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out not on a stream. Anyway, these are the taller ones. I had to figure out how these go in to be a little bit smaller. I think there's like one more that these open up, but all right. I'm gonna play around with that. But these do come in a set of 4. So they all look like this. They're all just like kind of like packaged really nicely like this, which is why I'm struggling. Actually, you know what? Now as I'm thinking about this, I feel like these are actually cuttable now that I'm looking at these. So I am going to assume that you take these and you can cut them. And you know why I think that makes sense is because you can probably use these on like a normal like coffee syrup bottle. So this one's a little bit smaller than like the larger one. So I think you can just cut them to size if you want to use it in here, or you could use these on their own and use it with like whatever coffee syrup bottle that you get. So I realized it. So really great. These are all glass. This and the smaller, kind of shorter version. They also come with the silicone funnel, and then it also comes with a set of labels. These, of course, are going to be a little different. And these are a little bit taller. They're a little bit taller and skinnier. So this comes with your full set. So like brown sugar, caramel, Irish cream, hazelnut. I actually really like the idea that like these are like customizable, so that you could just use them with your other bottles, and you don't have to use these glass ones if you don't want. Kind of cool. I like that. So we're 3 for 3 on boxes being cool and good. The user, I like your top. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is my little Swift top. This is a Amazon Essentials fleece. Very fun. All right, I'm gonna put this over here. on this side. So like I mentioned, both of the Moly Moly ones are in the carousel. So I have them highlighted right now. And then these are the smaller versions. So we're doing good today with this, like, 2 for 2. Okay. Plastic. Yeah, let's go into, oh my, this one's like really heavy. All right, so I think I know what this one is because it's really heavy. I actually was like very excited about this one. These are fun. Yeah, this is the one that I thought it was. Okay, so let me scroll over to this one in the carousel. Hey, Sin, thank you. I know, I just opened this one, so we're gonna find out. So I know that there's like 2 different versions of this. This one's really heavy. So it's like a tabletop fire pit. This is very heavy. And then it also comes with the fuel that goes in it. So these are actually really cool. So these could go like, I'm gonna set this down. So these could go like indoor or outdoor, and I think this thing is actually like cement. It is very heavy. Oh my goodness. So these would kind of like take the place, like, so if you have like you could, I'm pretty sure you can use them indoors, but then you can also use them outdoors as well. So you could use these, like if you ever went to like a like really nice restaurant, they have like the little fire pits in the center, or you kind of like want a decorative kind of piece to go on your, oh, this is so heavy. Okay, there we go. It would go here in the center. So 2 has a little lid here, so you could close it. This is a whole bunch of packaging, kind of foam that goes around it. So in the center here are all the little marshmallow tongs, actually. Well, I'm going to refer to them as marshmallow tongs, but they're little roaster pits like that. And then also in here is your little bit of, I guess you would call like, I'm going to go with tinder. Tinder is the wrong word, but it's your kind of like, it almost feels like a cotton pad. So from here, you're basically going to take this, like, so I'm going to set it somewhere nice and heavy. This is like solid, like cement, concrete, I guess, whatever you want to kind of refer to it as. And then you're just going to take this little piece of, I'm going to take this out, but I obviously just opened it. So take this out when you're actually putting this together. And then you're just going to add your, I guess you want to call this like a little wool kind of like strip here, like this. And then you can take, there's a little cup that you can take, and you're going to add that, what do you call it? Fireplace fuel. So this is a clean burning ethanol, so it won't smoke, it doesn't smell like anything, and then you're basically just going to light it. So it's not really flint, it's not flint because it's like this like wool strip, so it's definitely not like a flint. It's like, this is what's going to kind of essentially soak up a little bit of the fuel. So actually it says here you want to fill it to the max line. So I guess this is going to be like pretty full. So like once you put this on the table, you're basically not gonna, this is heavy anyway. Like you're definitely not going to want to move it, but there's a little line right here that says max. So you're going to fill this all the way up then with the fuel, and then that's going to be what you light it with. So some sort of long match or like a long stick like lighter or something like that, and it'll have that like flame, much safer. I personally wouldn't use it inside because I'm too clumsy, but it is because it has this like very clean burning fuel. It even says for indoor use. I personally would just use it outside, but it's a really cool like little feature. easy to do something like marshmallows or something. Honestly, I don't think you necessarily even need to do any roasting with it. Boop. But they do have them, and they actually are extendable. That's pretty cool too. So like I said, I'm opening all of this kind of like in real time with y'all. And this is the little extinguisher or like cover. So like when you obviously are done with it, or if you're leaving it outside, so that you protect the fuel that's in it, there's this little, it looks like a spatula actually, or like a plaster paint thing, a spackle, then this would just go over the top. So that would obviously put it out. That would also obviously protect it when it was closed. And you can just flip it up like this and it stays on. Oh, this thing is so heavy. It's like hard to hold on my wrist. And then obviously this is a liter that it comes with. And I think you can also, what is the burning fuel made out of? It says clean burning ethanol. Whoop. So that. It says this ethanol is the cleanest burning, most environmentally friendly ethanol you can buy. No toxic fumes. And it also says this is recycled and a sustainably sourced ethanol fuel, and it's planet friendly. Very cool. So there you go. Which would also kind of explain like why it would be safer to use indoors, because you're not going to have the smell or the smoke. However, again, I'm too clumsy to do things like this inside. But this is really, really cool. If you want to see what it looks like, there you go. What I'm going to do, like I said, is like I obviously just opened this. But I want to do a little video so I can kind of show you what it looks like. And then, David, can you get more of that fuel off of Amazon? Yes, like you can buy it in like quantity. So honestly, if you wanted to just do like the ethanol on its own, and like not even like, I don't know, you want to just use some sort of like clean burning ethanol for something else, you obviously could just purchase that. It's called bioethanol. If you click on the link for like this tabletop fire pit, there is like a people also buy, and then there's like more of these, but this is a liter. So I wonder how long that lasts for. I feel like this is going to last like quite a while. Anyway, there we go. Hey, J-Lo, a long time no see. Also, hi, Debbie, and Amazon customer. Thank you both for the follow. All right, so I'm putting this down. What is that? We're now like 4 for 4 for cool things. I'm feeling like I did pretty good. So far, so good. And like I said, very, very heavy, like pure solid, like cement, concrete, whichever. Okay, let's, next box. Which next box? Let's go with, I think I cheated with this one earlier this week. And back to the box cutter. So it's like an auto retractable one. I kind of shared that. So if you press it and it clicks at the end, it'll stay open, but it pretty much just closes here. So it's like safer for people like me who can't be trusted with, you know, sharp blades and sharp knives. So those of you who have watched any of my streams before have probably seen me share like bed shear things. And so they sent me some like cool stuff. Actually, these are those pillows that I was talking to you guys about. Woo! So these come in a set of 2 and they come like vacuum seal, which I love. So let me switch. Where are they? They're in the carousel somewhere. Oh, here they are. Okay. Like I said, I put everything kind of in there. Hey, user, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So these come in a set of 2, and they do come in queen, king, and standard sizes. This is a queen, and they come in this like vacuum sealed, which I don't know about you, but like opening things that are like vacuum sealed is like super fun to me. So we're gonna just like, ooh, it's so fun. Like you hear it, just like all the air come out of it. There is also like lines that say like cut down, but it's fine. I'm just gonna rip it instead. Okay. So I did share what these look like the other day, but I have more now. These are down alternatives. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate you like coming in and hanging out and watching. So these are like a kind of like luxury hotel pillow kind of like a style set. So they do come in tubes, and you watched me just like open it just now, and you can already see like I just kind of gave it a few punches, like how fluffy it got already. And then this is a down alternative. So these come with a kind of like microfiber fill. They're really, really soft. Actually, this is like getting very hot. Sorry, everybody. So they come in a set of 2, but then like I said, you just watched it kind of like open and inflate. David, are they washable and dryable? Yes, they are machine washable. This is like my favorite thing about pillows like this, is that yes, you can toss that into the washing machine, and it's really good if you're like a side sleeper or you're like a back or stomach. I'm just gonna like squeeze it and see if I can get it to like just kind of like puff back up on its own. But yes, these are machine washable. And like I mentioned, I do work with Bedsher, so they send me cool things to get to try. This is a polyester shell, and then as always, these are their kind of like standard 100 pillows, so they're actually like healthier is the wrong word, but they are kind of made with textiles that are very safe. They don't have chemicals. They don't have like anything in them that could be irritating or anything like that. Of course, you're going to put a pillowcase like on here, but still really breathable, kind of lightweight material, very fluffy and just easy again to kind of like take care of. You're just going to toss them into the washing machine. I would always, like anytime I like wash like a pillow or anything like that, I usually just like tumble dry low, because that seems to be like the best, I would say, like kind of temperature to do it at, so then you don't have to worry about anything getting too hot. But these are machine washable. So set of 2, you can actually get some different ribbing, like different colors there. If you don't like blue, there's like a blue and red, but mine are both blue. So okay, let me see if I can like shove this back in this box now. Okay, I'm just making a pile over here. So let's go to the next one. So of course, obviously, if you are just tuning in, we're opening packages live. So I've never opened it. I rip all the labels off just so that there's no like, distinguishing qualities here. But very fun. You get to see like my kind of unfettered, unchanged like opinion on all of these things. Sorry guys. There. Okay, let's see what's in this box. What is in this box? Okay, I'm switching over in my chat. So as I mentioned, also I always watch the chat from like right here on my phone, or I can kind of control the items in my carousel from my phone. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff in this box. Let's go with the magic mushroom funnel. Let me find it in the carousel really quickly. Ooh, it's actually on lightning deal. I just realized. Cool. Let me see. What is the, we're up to 1.5K. Oh, cool. Thanks, guys. So it looks like it's like 16% claimed. So this does this really quickly before I open it. I never can open boxes like an adult. So I'm gonna do it like this. So I stop. All right, so it's a little, I love mushroom things, like mushroom. So it's made out of silicone. So if you've watched any of my streams ever before, you've probably seen me do this and talk about silicone before, but it's a little mushroom. So it looks like this. So let me grab, where did those little bottles go? So let's say we're using, these guys go together really quick. So if you were using like the kind of like moly olive oil or syrup dispensers we were talking about earlier, these are the ones I opened. Like, first of all, it just is like a little cover. It's like a little lid. But when you take it, you can flip it inside out, and then it becomes like the coolest little funnel. It's like a really big, this falls under one of those things that you probably don't need, but it's like cute and cool. So then it turns into a really large funnel when you flip it around. It's like some fun. And so silicone's great too, because it's completely dishwasher safe. It's completely, reusable. There's no plastic in this. It's not gonna melt. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, it won't melt. So I wonder if you could put bacon grease in this, actually. I bet you could. Like, silicone's like really good up to like a really hot temperature. So I bet you could use this to like pour bacon grease in, actually. I think. And then when you're done, you can rinse this out or whatever. Can you pour like flour and rice through it into a jar? I would say like you could. Silicone has like kind of like a naturally kind of like tacky, like naturally kind of like sticky is the wrong word, but flour for sure would stick to this. It wouldn't be like a plastic or like a metal funnel where it would slide through. It would definitely stick too much to this. Rice, so it's definitely more for liquid. So like it's like like the size of a straw kind of. So if you put rice in here, it would take forever. So I think I would just say like liquids, but I think it actually would be really cool if you used it for like bacon grease, actually, because then you could just use it and then like I would rinse it off, but then you could just like flip it. I love this little thing. It's so fun. And it's a lightning deal. Didn't know that. So ta-da. Hi Michelle, welcome to the unboxing of unboxings. So it's a little magic mushroom, like I said, because it's silicone, it's dishwasher safe. I want to see if it says food safe, of course. Yeah. Pour as you please. I love this like little photo. Like that's like the perfect like descriptor of it, I feel like. So super cute. Yeah. Still 4 for 4. So of course, if you're tuning in, we're opening boxes like as we go. I don't know what I'm like. I know what I ordered, but I haven't opened any of it. So you're getting like a completely like, skewed like opinion. I'm not good like at like hiding my face. So if I really didn't like it, you would see it on my face. So it's okay. It's okay. There's plenty of time to catch up. So hey Stacy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, let's go into let's go in this one. So do you live on the East Coast? No, I do not. I live on the opposite coast. As denoted by this great little, we're having sun today, y'all. Sun. Okay, I was actually really excited about these. Where did it go? So those of you, again, if you're tuning in, I like put everything that I purchased in or I thought I got on my carousel, so I'm like scrolling through it in real time. I am a big fan of like old fashions and like whiskey and stuff like that. So I've been trying to like build out my home bar a little bit. So I ordered these because they looked really cool. They looked really cool online. Hey Louise, hello. So this is a set of 4. These are double old-fashioned glasses. They're 11 ounces. And they're this really pretty blue color, or I'm hoping that they're this really pretty blue color. Okay, they come like that. Shannon Crystal. These are from Godinger, I think. We're gonna go with Godinger. These are beautiful crystal, and you should wash them with soap and water and don't be mean to them, is what it says. So, ooh, these do look nice. Okay, so looks like this. Ooh, I like these. Those of you who have watched my like streams before, when I share like Lazuli Muse candles, like they're really intricate and they're glass jars, and they're kind of like this actually. This is all like really like intricate, like glass or crystal rather is what it says. And then you can see on the bottom, looks like a little orange on the bottom. Yeah, these are really cool. So like I said, they call them a double glass. So they're 11 ounces. This is like a really pretty kind of like bluish green. I know that there's for sure a pink. Let me see here. Pink. There's also like a really dark kind of like brownish gold color. Purple, and then kind of like a really dark blue. Like I feel like there's like a name for that, like really dark blue glass, I think. I feel like there is. Thanks, JLo. Okay, I'm just like scrolling over. I never stand so far back. This feels weird. So I will say, it does say not to put these in the dishwasher, and probably because they're like nice. They're also really thick. You can see they're definitely not thin, like that really thin kind of like wine glasses normally are. They're very thick, but I mean, I don't see why you couldn't put them in the dishwasher. But these are really nice too. So, ta-da! And then they do come in this set of 4. But this is kind of that really pretty, like, kind of light bluish, tealy green color. It's not like actual olive green. Obsessed, they are amazing. Same. I know, they're really cool, right? I like them. Okay, let's see here. Is anybody else, like, am I like glitching for anybody or anything like that? Hopefully I'm not. I keep like watching my channel and I'm like, I think I'm like doing the like thing, so I apologize if I am. So no, you're good. Cool. All right, sweet. Then it's just like my own like replay I'm watching back. That's not good. So, also JLo just kind of posted, the one thing, I did have a promo code because I bought these for like the stream. They're these little cloud box cutters. They come in a set like this. I did have a coupon code. It's like 5%. So I added it. If you're watching, in the bottom right hand corner, there's a yellow button. It says click deals. Click that. And it will add that to the cart. Ooh, let's go with this one. Let's see here. Where is it? Ooh, maybe I didn't add this one to the carousel. Oh no. Oh wait, no, here it is. Right? No, maybe not. Okay. So I got this really cool like book, anxiety relief activity book. But I suck. Sorry guys. I'm gonna add it to the stream really quickly. It's called Anxiety Relief Activity Book. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Sorry guys. What kind of like streamer am I? Man, the worst. All right, I'm gonna get back in the frame too, even guys. Okay. I'm going to highlight it right now. So this is, like I said, that anxiety relief activity book. This is similar to the the kind of like self-care book, but I was very excited. So it's like kind of like an adult coloring book, but also there's like kind of like cool like prompts in here. So like for example, this is this one's a grid dot pattern play. So it says it's a focus activity that can bring you into a meditative state. Continue the pattern. That's a very cool. What else is here? So this is like, there's some like journal exercises. There's just some really cool like pages. All of the back of all of these are like the graph paper. I don't think you can see it. It's like that kind of graph paper bullet journal style. So you could like bullet journal on this side. There's really cool like some adult coloring pages. This one is, how is your anxiety showing up for you emotionally, physically, and in your actions? Like again, like little workbook pages like this. Really cool. Grounding exercises. Some of these rocks are, I like these. This one, for example, is another one, like a complete the sentences, for example, little prompts like I feel anxious when, I had hoped for. Very cool. I like this. But then, like I said, there's adult coloring pages like here. It doesn't come with any, like tools or markers or anything like that. But 50 easy artistic ways to soothe your mind. Anytime like I can be like less techy and like away from my phone or device or screens or anything like that, I am here for it. So it's super cool. So anxiety book. And it's actually pretty, like it's a good thick book too, so very cool. Oh my, I have the hiccups now. Okay, so I ordered this one, and I also think I use my eyeshadow for adult color. I like that. That's a good activity. So I do, when I was adding this one to the stream, I was kind of bummed because I ordered it. I obviously am Ashley, so I ordered an A. But when I was adding everything, I feel like not like the letters, some of the letters were sold out, so I apologize. It's like a jewelry tray. Let's see here. It's not break anything. Ooh, this is cool. Sorry guys that there's not like every letter though. Ooh, it's very cute. So I guess obviously I'm calling it like a jewelry tray, but you could call it like, you could put like keys in it. This is like ceramic. It's like kind of like a glazed ceramic. It's really cute. So it's like kind of like a gold, like a goldish silver little A. Just like a really cute little gift idea. Let me look, because like right now, like I said, I was adding all of this to the stream based on like what got delivered, and there's only like A, B, C, S, T, and W left. I'm sorry. This is really cool though, and it's under 10. It'd be a really cute little gift idea. Pretty shallow little dish, little ceramic. Simple Shine is the brand. Really cool. I like it. Look at me doing a good job today and ordering things. It comes in this cute little box. Little fun little packaging, little cellophane. All right. So that was everything in this box. This is all the stuff I ordered like a couple days ago. So yay Prime shipping. I still love this thing. This thing is so cool. It's still my favorite. But obviously that's like a cute little tray. Like you could use it, like I could use it on my desk. You could use it for like, I don't know, like paper clips, or in the bathroom for like bobby pins or something like that. Would be really cute and kind of fun too. Thank you. I don't usually wear a lot of color, so here we are. Thanks. Okay, let me put this back in here. I'm trying not to break everything. All right, so, all right, give her, it's like she's laying on my blanket that I was going to share. So we're gonna have to skip that one for a second. All right, let's go this way. Let's see what is next. If you think that the mushroom is as cute as I do, it's on Lightning Dealio. That's pretty cool. All right. Okay, so moving along. through this stream. Hey, Amazon customer, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh, okay, so no one's gonna think this is as cool as I do. Well, ooh, there's like 3 things in here. So, I think these are cool. So in my old house, I did a lot of, because I was renting, I did a lot of reusable, like, or not reusable, like, what's the word I want? Peel and stick wallpaper, because let's be honest, like, I'm not gonna put up my own wallpaper. So I have this is like cool actually. So I have a really like kind of weird bathroom tile. So I ordered this peel and stick wallpaper. This is a different brand, so I haven't tried this one yet. The one I used before actually had mushrooms on it. It's from like Home or something like that. It was really cool. It stayed on really, really well. Like it peeled off really easy. Like when I moved out, like didn't have any damage to the paint, any damage to the walls. But I like that this one's like textured. I guess I should highlight it in the, here we go. So it's like this peel and stick. It's like I guess they call it like grass cloth because it's kind of like ribbed. It has like a texture to it. And so it works like, it works exactly like it sounds like it would. It like is kind of like the contact paper. So if you just want to line it up on your walls and then you just kind of pull it down and you just use like a credit card or something like that and you just like smooth it on. I've done like peel and stick wallpaper several times. My biggest piece of advice, if you're going to do any kind of peel and stick, is always get one that has like a texture to it. If you get the flat kind, or some that's really thick, it might tear, it might bubble up, it might bulge, it might whatever. But if it has like a texture like this, it's much, much more forgiving. I have like textured walls back here and I've never had an issue with like it not sticking either. So like I said, I haven't tried this brand. This is from Chic Home, but I will report back. This is a really cool color. Look, it's like a teal with like little kind of like goldish yellow kind of in there. It's very cool. Okay. Thanks, Louise. Thanks, JLo. I appreciate all those hearts and likes and whatever. Whatevers. Yeah. So I have really weird, like the owners of this house, like had really weird colored tiles. So I like feel like I should give like homage to them and not rip the tiles out, but it's also like not a DIY project that I'm like into. So we're going to do some wallpaper. I'll do a little before and after maybe. If it's raining this weekend, which it like always is in the Northwest, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. We'll see. If it's sunny, like I'm not gonna like go out. Okay. What's next? Okay. I'm actually you ever get those like boxes? The wallpaper is removable or does it just stick? So the kind that I have used in the past comes off really, really, really easily. So like I said, like I own my house now, but I was renting. Let me see if I can find a photo of my wallpaper that I used in the rental. And so yes, so it comes off really, really easily. Like I said, I've never used this specific brand. Like I feel like iPhone works well until you like need it to pull up a photo for you. Maybe I like favorited it. I don't remember. I'll have to look for the one that I had in my rental. Of course, I like can't. Yeah, I don't have it saved anywhere. It was very cool though. But yeah, I haven't had any issues with it peeling off. Obviously all brands aren't the same. That's why I like the like thicker paper. I like the textured paper because it's much more forgiving, both putting it on and then taking it off. So, But yes, I'm not gonna do paste. I'm not gonna do it myself. That's just like a recipe for disaster. So this I'm very excited about. Stone bath mat. So I was like, this is definitely one of those ones I'm gonna have to like, do a video for to like kind of vet. But I feel like I saw a few different influencers like sharing this. And so I was influenced by influencers. So it's like obviously really big. And it also comes very padded. All right, let's see. Hey, Gretchen. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so the reason... Obviously, it's called the Simply Slap. This is one of those ones where it's like you get it in the packaging that it comes in. So this is like like I said, I was like an influencer who was influenced. So diatomaceous like earth, like actually like you can use it for like 1,000 different things. But what is really cool about this is currently in that same bathroom I was just talking about, I have this like really old retro tile. And so like it's also very small and the bath mat kind of slides around. So this is like a slip resistant mat. It comes with its own little like pad to go underneath of it. But what's really cool about these is it's actually not, looks like this. It's stone, but it's like super like quick drying. That's what I thought was like super cool about it, and that was like how I was like influenced, because I just like have a small bathroom and I like need the water to like absorb. So when I've seen people use these before, they like step on it and like walk away and like really quickly it like dries. So I've been influenced. Like this is stone, so if you have tile like I do, I wouldn't put this like directly on. I would use either the one that it comes with, which is this one. Actually, I would probably get a bigger one. Like I think I would get, these are like rub or like they go underneath rugs. This is the one that came with it, but I would just get a larger one and just kind of cut it to size so this isn't like directly on your tile. I feel like it would, I don't know that it would scratch or like break or anything like that, but I don't want to break my new house tile. Hey Cheryl. So I'm not doing a very good job of showing you it. It's actually very big. So this, like I said, is like super fast, quick drying. I'm gonna use my Red Bull. So actually, I don't want to use my Red Bull. Let me try this. Something else. I don't want to use ethanol either. Well, I'm like, I don't have any water. This is not a very good demo for you guys, but we're just gonna try this, I guess. Oh, that's fascinating. Woo! There you go. So we'll like do like a fast drying here. I literally just poured my Red Bull on it, you guys. So we're just gonna like see how long this takes to dry, and then come back to it. But like I said, this is that stone bath mat. It's made of diatomaceous earth, but just so that it doesn't scratch or break your tile. I personally would just get one of those little under rug pads. Look at that. It's already starting to dry, actually. That's pretty cool. And it like soaked it up really quickly. I literally like poured it down. But if you get really close, it's already like absorbing. So if you have like kind of like a humid or like a wet bathroom, that's why I'm gonna like kind of use this and show it to you guys. If it can soak up Red Bull, then I guess it's like going to be good. But it's also just like a very hygienic, it's like a very eco-friendly kind of material, as opposed to like that kind of gross foam bath mat that kind of like breaks down and stuff like that. So I'm excited to try it. I think this would also be like really good if you were like out just if you were like outside, like if you had an outdoor shower or something like that, I think it would be really cool. Do they have different colors? No, it looks like only gray. And it also looks like it's only this one size. Look at it dry. Look at that. Whee! That's fun. So this is 16 by 24. So this is like a good size, like any kind of liquid, and can it be washable and get stains out? So diatomaceous earth is like a just like kind of like natural, like a lot of times you could use that. I know that people use it in like cat litter. I do know that you can put diatomaceous earth in your like pool to kind of like soak up all that kind of stuff. So I would say you could easily try to take it outside, just hose it down, and it should pull out any kind of stain or anything like that. So exactly, there is a DE in filters, etc., etc. So there's like a ton of different like ways to use it and whatever. But of course, it is stone, so it's gonna last forever. You're not gonna have to replace it. You can scrub calluses off your feet. Yeah. Here, Yaharia, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So yeah, and then let's see here. I was like looking if anything else you could. That was another like good example too. Like under pet bowls or anything like that. Like if they're like quick to splash or spill, very very quick drying. There it goes. If I had a time lapse, you guys could like see it, but I don't. So I'm gonna do like a little video to show you guys. But hey, Mark, thanks for the follow. All right, I'm gonna like very carefully put this back in. Yeah, it's really cool, and I did the worst demo ever. So that's what's gonna happen, I guess, if I'm gonna unbox things. I used Red Bull because that's what I had. So. All right, what else do I have? Let's go. Hey, Clayton. Also, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's go into another package. I got this one from Bed Cheer. Those of you, like I said, if you have watched my streams, you know I work with them. So this is one that they gifted me. They gave me actually 2 Valentine's Day ones. Giver is laying on one. It's pink. I opened it for another stream. This one is red, which I actually know. I think I know which one this is, so I'm gonna have to go add it to the stream really quickly. This is another one, like I said, that was gifted to me. I didn't purchase this, so I'm like adding it in like real time to the stream. Okay, let me open it. So of course, as with all things, it's always fun to open something that's been like sealed. I don't want to like cut it. Like I can't. We're just gonna rip it. I'm so like afraid of like hurting it. Plastic. So they sent me like 2 Valentine's Day ones. This was the other one. I'm gonna see if I can like it says I love you. Look at that. It's so cute. It's kind of like pinkish. It's like a kind of pinkish cream color. It's like throw size. It's like Ashley covering up Ashley size. So on this side, it's like that kind of like soft, kind of fleecy. And then on the other side, it's this like a little bit thicker fleece on. Really, really cute. This is I think your standard like throw blanket size, so like that 50 by 60. It has these little tassels on either side as well. I have a white duvet cover. I like switching out blankets. Oh yeah, this would be such a cute little one for let me actually switch over to, I just realized I left it on the bath mat. David says, do you have any other social media? I do just use my website, so it's swiftfit.net. Do I have an Instagram and a Facebook and all that? Yes. Do I ever use it? also no. So if you're trying to find me on any of those, you're probably not gonna see me on there. So this one's really cute. I just highlighted it in the carousel. This is the one with the tassels. I just opened this one. I did cheat. I am on Instagram. I just don't post. Like, y'all see it. Like, I haven't posted for like months and months and months. I should probably start doing that again, but you know, one of these days. So, really a cute little throw blanket, and Giver is gonna have to move and let me have the other blanket back. So let me grab here. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll over. It does have tassels. It's really cute. This is the other one, and so she's gonna be so mad at me, but it's fine. Okay, all right, my love, you're gonna have to move. Oh nope, she's awake now. Excuse me. Oh, she's like so grumpy. She's so bummed that I made her move off this blanket. Let me go back to this one. So I am highlighting the other one. This is actually, I cheated and I opened this one a little bit earlier, but to Gretchen's like holiday blanket idea, this is the other version. You can see if I catch it in just the right light, it is like a checkerboard pattern, and then it has the little hearts and the little squares here, and then just kind of like the Valentine's Day one on the other side. It has that fleece on the back. Can you have too many blankets? No, but I like a good holiday, like seasonal blanket. So really soft. These would be super cute gift ideas for Valentine's Day. If you don't want one that's like red and pink and that's like really in your face, like I love you, you could do this one. It's really pretty too. Again, these this one was they gave me as a Valentine's Day present, so really cute, and thank you, Bedsure. I love pink. Oh, I love that. Gretchen just said, as a breast cancer survivor, that is I love that, actually. This would be a very, really great. Oh, I love that a lot. So, pink being a really like special color for that. So, oh, I love that. All right. I think I have like one more thing, two more things. Okay. We're gonna go. Ooh. Those of you who have followed me for a while, I promised a plant stream coming soon. Hi, hello. Where is it? Did I add it to the stream? And you know what? I think that, sorry in advance, y'all, I don't think the paint is here. I don't know where it is. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Well, I'll share the paint when I see it next, I guess. Let's see here. Oh no, where are these? I have to like go back through my like order history. So I was not I think I got this instead of my paint. Okay, get around. This is like why I don't usually do any kind of like unboxing. It feels like very like off-brand, I guess, for me. I don't know. Usually I have everything all like stacked up like nice and neat together, so it's a little different. Okay, so those of you who have followed for a while have probably seen me talk about plants. I'm planning on like doing a plant stream coming up. It should be really fun. I'm excited. So let me scroll through. So this is what I got, and I think, like I said, I think I got this and not the paint. So not step on anybody. So I love a good moss bowl. So this plant, this one, is a really large moss pole that doesn't have any like bendability to it. It's like very tall, it's a little bit thicker, it's a little bit wider. Oh, awesome, Gretchen, I'm so glad. I love that blanket. It's really cute. I like it. But if you have like a smaller plant, so this is going to be like a Swiss cheese plant or Swiss cheese monstera, but if you have a smaller one, you're going to want something like this. And these are great because they bend. So you can see like this. So these are going to be more rigid. These are going to be like a for a bigger plant, right? These would be great for a smaller plant. Bye, Michelle. I will see you later. So this one is a 2-pack, and then these are 46 inches tall. These do come in a set of 1, so I did also just kind of like link those really quickly. I'm going to also add these into a stream that I'll do later. Oh, bye. Oh, Louise has to go. Bye, Louise. I was scrolling through the chat. Bye. See you later. But I will add these to a plant stream that I'm going to do later, like in the month or so. But these look like this. So I pulled it out. These are 46 inches tall. Get my handy dandy little box cutter again. And they also come with the like tape or like binding fabric, kind of like whatever you want to call it. That's like what you would use to then put the plant onto the stake. And these are going to be real moss. So these are made with like a coconut fiber. So pull this out very carefully. So they come like this. Oh, so these are like coconut fiber. So coconut fiber is great for your plants because these absorb moisture. They give your plants like a little bit of nutrient. Coconut fiber, very, very eco-friendly. This stuff will last forever. And then this is just like a little jute kind of wrapped, looks like stainless steel post. So I'm going to make a mess. So because this is like natural fiber, it is going to kind of shed just a little bit. It is shedding as we speak. But this is like fully bendable. Yoink. There we go. So this is also really great if you are someone who's like more like florist inclined, right? And you like to do maybe some really cool sculptures with like plants, like a living kind of like pothos is really great to kind of wind up and wind around in something like this. Hey, hi, Toby, hello. So those are real in-home plants, have a green thumb. Yeah, these are like real, like, and I'll share like, yeah, everything behind me is also real. All of these plants real. So I love doing plant streams in the summer and like the warmer months, but right now you can't. I would feel terrible if I told you to order plants on Amazon and they froze like on their way to you. But this is completely bendable, and I'm assuming the whole thing is this like stainless steel like metal, feels like it. So I'm just going to keep bending it. So you could pretty much bend it in any shape. This is probably a terrible shape to bend it into, but you could easily bend it into a, sculpture, etc. I don't think you could cut this though, because this is a really thick, like stainless steel. So I'm like watching all the chat now. So like I mentioned, these are great for like I'm gonna use this as like a pointer stick now. Smaller plants that maybe don't have a really thick base, or anything like that. So this specific one does come in a set of 2. I did highlight and just add one more as well. Like this is a single one as well. So okay, so real fiber, real moss. So it is going to shed just a little bit. What I like to do in particular, like with this one, is I will take like a mister bottle, a lot of like vine plants, like a more humid environment. So you can mist this and it'll hold a little bit of water, and the plant then as they grow up, I'm gonna sit on the edge of my chair. As it grows up, it can use those aerial roots to kind of attach a little bit more to this. Okay, I think I have two more things. I already opened this one. So I wanted to share my history with y'all. I have ordered these 4 times, and I when I was opening the phone charger, I opened this one and realized I didn't open it on the stream. But I did order another one of these chargers. And I just highlighted it right now, and I did notice that these are on deal right now also. Are a really, really great option for your house. Those of you, I needed a new one because I wanted to set some stuff up in the basement, and the basement, as you all probably know, has a single outlet. So this one has multiple. I've used this one a lot before. I feel like I talk about these and talk them to death. But they do go right over the faceplate, so they sit really flush to the wall. And they have 5 different outlets. And then you also do have your USB and your USB-C. So that's your lightning charger. So your new iPhones all have the lightning port. Your Androids have the lightning port. I always refer to it is my MacBook charger cable too. Any of those things all work really, really, really well with those wall chargers. So I think this is the last thing that I have. Oh, nope. Somewhere I ordered a toothbrush, and I don't know where it is. Oh, found it. Let's just do these 2 things, and I think that gets us, let's go here, gets us to the end of this. All right. So, do we want to go toothbrush first, or do we want to go phone charger? Let's go toothbrush. So I also ordered this to travel with. I have some upcoming travel plans, and I just wanted to get a new toothbrush, but I also wanted one that was very portable and really small and easy to take with me. So I also went with neon yellow, right? I always go with darker colors, and I was you know what? Not this time. I'm going to go with a bright and a bold color. I have made such a mess in my room. I'm very very stressed by this, because now I have to put it in now I have to put it all away after this. So this is called a Voom Sonic. This is actually a dentist recommended toothbrush, but it comes in this little, it looks like a mascara wand kind of, and it also does have, it's a little tiny little small portable toothbrush, and it also does use batteries, but where? Interesting. I'm always this is oh, there we go. Ooh, so it uses a little AAA battery. Hi, bye Cheryl. Hi Joanna, hello. So it's really, really small. It has a little timer. I do think that, I believe, ooh, it does come with a battery. So, thank you, Gretchen. I appreciate it. Definitely, obviously, if you're following, you should get that notification. But then also, if you're following, Amazon does suggest my content to you, so you might see new stuff. Some of this stuff, of course, I'm gonna do little videos for, so you can watch those in use. So instead of just me opening them. But yeah, thank you so much for joining and just hopping in for a stream. So the reason that I wanted something like this is just a really simple toothbrush, take it with me, and then kind of travel with it, right? So it literally looks like the size of a slightly longer than mascara wand or so. And you can just toss it into your, carry-on bag. I like never check a bag unless I absolutely have to. And it uses this little like AAA, which it came with. And it's just like a little electric toothbrush. And it just goes in like this, a little button. Boop. Oh, nope, did it wrong. Put it in backwards. Yoink. Right? Yeah, I put it in backwards. Good morning, Ash. It's not even morning. It's 2:16 in the afternoon in the West. Oop, there it goes. So it's it's not like a, what's the word I want? It's not a super fancy, super expensive, like electric toothbrushes can be incredibly expensive. So this is like your small little portable, but like still like very strong little toothbrush. And it also does have a timer on it. So you could just use that. Makes it easy. You just use the toothbrush until it like, until you are ready to go. Where did I saw it? Also comes with a second head. So this is your little bristled brush. This is just your soft bristles. It doesn't have any of those like silicone bristles or anything in it. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but it's also like under 20, which is why I just, like I said, wanted a very easy to travel with toothbrush. It also, like, as you kind of saw me do this, it just like breaks down if you need to like wash the brush head off, or if you want to like switch it to another one, you could kind of do all of that. Let me see if I can put it back on now, but there it goes. And then it just twists on and it just seals up just like that. Very simple, very fun, very just cool. That's like, yeah. I am traveling like a whole bunch coming up. So this is just, I can't keep like all of my travel stuff like in a bag all the time. So I'll just like keep this one in there. And then like it's already in my to-go bag. It's already in my like toiletry bag. Super simple. So, I think I have like, I have this, where is it? I'm so sorry about the paint, guys. Like, I don't, well, I'm going to figure out where the paint is, and add it to my next stream. So this is, I wanted just a super fast lightning charger. I lost mine, and so I wanted my own, or like another one. So this is the USB-C. So I don't have the newest iPhone, but I have like a newer one. So it does connect into the lightning port, like charger. And so it doesn't use those old school USBs anymore. So I just wanted one that was like super, super, super fast that also like folded down. But then I also needed one that had 2 ports to it. So it's got 2 lightning ports. Anker's just a really good brand. Obviously, I know that there's probably a lot of cheaper chargers and things like that out there, but it's just a really good brand. And the reason I picked this one is because it has 2, see if you can see it. It has 2 ports. So the top one is for your phone, and then the bottom one would be for your phone too, but it could support your laptop. So this is like, instead of having to carry like that really big, I have that really big like square, I could just take this with me and like power my laptop and then also charge my phone at the same time. So this of course is compatible with anything that uses the lightning charger, that USB-C. But like I said, I wanted to have just like a really small carry charger because I just traveled with my MacBook charger, and it's like the cube on it is like this big. So this is like much smaller, much more portable. I do think it's on like a small deal today. It says like 35, I think. So Anker's just like really good brand. So that's what I have for that. Like I said, this is just an unboxing. I bought this. It's probably very interesting to all y'all, but I use them. So if you are looking for a really good charger, I definitely would recommend Anker, whether you like this one or you like a different one or what have you. So okay, I have one more thing. This was, Bedsure also sent me this too, which is kind of why I saved it to the end, because I feel like people are like more interested in like what I've actually bought myself. But I did want to share like just some of the PR that I got. I've always tried to be super transparent when I do get things, because I know that like for y'all, like, you know, you want to know and you want to see like, you know, what I actually buy, what I actually get, what I like, all that good stuff. So, okay, where is this box? Okay. So I kind of opened this so I could see, because again, like they sent me stuff and I don't always know what's coming. So because of like the pink and like the red throws, I opened this one. So this is a reversible. I'm just gonna leave it in here because I'm afraid if I open it, I'm not gonna be able to like get it back in this box. So it's a, oh, this is so heavy. So this is a reversible comforter, and I do have it highlighted right now. So that is a queen, and so on one side it has this kind of like textured, like kind of black, there you go, kind of like very minimalistic, very simple lines and florals, and okay, so I can answer all of those in a second. I use a whitening thing that I can actually get on Amazon. I did like all right, so anyway, this is a really cool reversible comforter. I'll come back to it. So they are, and yes, exactly, to everybody's point, like it's in this nice box, and if I open it, I'm never gonna get back into this box. These are really cool though, because they're reversible, so you almost get like two looks in one, and it's also a comforter. It's not a duvet. Okay, so I see lots of questions. How do I keep my okay, so how do I keep, these are fun. Okay, so how, let's see here. Okay, let me switch over. Okay, your vacuum sealed. Okay, let's go over here and swap. Okay, I think that's it. On here, I'm like looking. Let me pull this back up really quickly. And then again, like I promised, I'm not going to open this, but I did want to see if there was a coupon code. So there is like a little bit of a deal on this. This is like a twin all the way up through California King. Okay. I'm like reading everyone. Like I'm reading like two different chats right now, so I realized that I was answering questions from somewhere else. Okay. Also a few different colors. What I did link is this white and a black kind of variation that does switch over onto the other side. So you can kind of see it in the photo, and it also does come with two different pillow shams as well. So you kind of have that full like bed in a bag set. So very similar to like the pillows or like the throws and things like this. These are all machine washable, all like a really great, that same kind of like a standard 100 certification that I talk about. So of course, like, you know, harmful chemicals, textiles, all of that, it's all made in like a very safe factory. So if you are somebody who has, I know, so I was like reading, I was like seeing this chat and I was watching another one and I realized that I was reading someone else's chat at the same time and not my own chat. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like an idiot now. It's fine. It's fine. Like I have two like different streams up and I'm so used to like having, like I'm so used to like sitting in my desk and not standing back that I'm like reading the chat anyway, so never mind. I don't know. It's like I wish I could like blame it on like a Monday or something like that, but anyway. Any of the comforters, the blankets, all of that, I know you would think I'm like, ugh, I'm all like scattered today. This is, like I said, I never like have my phone like this, and it feels like weird. Let's go here. And I think like my internet's glitching just like a little bit. So, all right, let me slide over my day. All right, I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, so I think we kind of like went through everything. I think I found all of the items. I think so. I think I like opened all of the boxes and I added all of it. Like I said, I don't know where my paint is. It's somewhere. What I wanted to do is I wanted to separate these kind of two things. I actually went and I ordered a whole bunch of kind of like clothes. Like, we're obviously in February, which means we're kind of transitioning over to like spring-ish months. It's still really cold here, but I'm kind of preemptively thinking about spring and all that. So I did order a few things. I'm really big on the Amazon Essentials brand, which was the leopard kind of fleece that I had on earlier. So I ordered some of that. So what I did is anything that I knew that came for me that was like a fashion or like beauty item, that is all in this like other box. It's very easy to tell usually when it's like something fashion because it's like a sealed kind of soft package. So the paint is probably in there, and I thought it was beauty stuff. So what I did is I did separate it out for you. Hey, Luella, thank you for the follow. And so I think I'll try to do like another one of these like kind of sometime-ish. I'll collect a few things so that it's like more full in the carousel and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's what I've got. I don't ever do this. I feel like such an idiot right now that I was like reading someone else's chat. Anyway, it's fine. It's live, and I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I usually make it to like the 90-minute mark, and then that's when everything starts to go like woo woo. Anyway, so welcome to unboxing. So pretty much everything, I like pretty much, I was like happy with everything. A few PR finds today. That mat, I put it back in this like foam so I didn't like break it. Boop. It's almost dry since I poured a little bit of Red Bull on it. So that is that DE bath mat. So I know, I'm just like, it's like one of those things like I want to get off the stream and then be like, today. Anyway, like I said, I usually have all of my monitors up, and like I'm not used to working from my phone. It's very weird. So yeah, so I did go through like everything, of course, like in the carousel. So if you have any questions or if there's anything that you were specifically interested in that you want me to kind of go back to, or you weren't there for like the unboxing, let me know. And also kind of with all of these things, I like to usually, if you've tuned into any of my streams in the past, I usually will do like little mini videos or things like that. Obviously, like I was, kind of talking earlier when I was sharing the bath mat that when I bought it, I was influenced by other influencers. So I wanted like do an actual like video for y'all. Some of the other things too, like we started with like the glass coffee or syrup or olive oil or red wine vinegar or whatever. I'll kind of fill those up, take photos, etc. So if you are following, obviously you can go to my Amazon storefront. You can go to my Amazon storefront like without, following me also. That's where I upload like shoppable photos, shoppable videos. Anytime I'm sharing products, I usually always make some sort of video to kind of show it to you in action, especially if it's something that maybe needs a little bit of a demonstration. Something like a box cutter obviously doesn't really need that kind of a demo for you. or like a blanket or something like that. So I will be putting those up onto my storefront. If you are on the internet or anything like that, Swift Wellness is my username, my platform. Yes, I'm on like Instagram. Yes, I'm on TikTok. I really don't ever post. So if you're looking for like more content or things like that, you'll find it on my website, which is swiftfit.net. I'll add it really quickly. Let's see. There we go. There you go. So if you're looking for more like content, I do lots of like articles and things like that are Amazon roundups or themes or like whatever, and you don't want to watch a stream, you can definitely go there and like kind of like check it out. Otherwise, you can look for me on Amazon. If you do go to my storefront, you'll see any kind of upcoming live streams. I've been trying to do better about like pre-scheduling them. As I mentioned with like the moss pole, for example, I'm going to add this to one of the upcoming streams so you can kind of talk about like indoor plants and stuff. I've just been kind of collecting items for that stream. And yeah, I'm gonna do like another like fashion kind of beauty unboxing soon-ish. Yep, like everything sorted. Like this is like a disaster zone right now. There's just like boxes and paper and like just a mess everywhere. So I am going to clean this room after that. So yeah, I think that is, yeah, this was like a fun experiment. It was a follower a request. I definitely have never done this before. But yeah, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. And then, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna sit in my chair right here. Feels weird. You guys can see like all the mess probably down there. Look at this little bit of sun coming in through the window. The Pacific Northwest in me, very excited. Yeah, so I think that is just about it. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's it. I think I had my PSA, all of that. It's definitely, it's been a day. Anyway, so I am signing off, and I will put all of this away, and I will see everybody a little bit later this week when I do like a follow-up stream. So have a great day. Bye.